Across the globe, certain prisons are infamous for their brutal conditions, notorious inmates, and dark histories. These are places where the very fabric of humanity is tested, where hope often dwindles, and where survival becomes a daily struggle. Today, we embark on a journey into the shadows, venturing inside the world's most notorious jails. From the chilling isolation of solitary confinement to the chaotic self-governance of inmate-run facilities, we will explore the diverse and often disturbing realities of life behind bars. Join me as we delve into the stories, the histories, and the human drama that unfolds within these forbidding walls. Here, on a windswept island shrouded in mist, lies Alcatraz, a name synonymous with isolation and despair. The cold gray waters of San Francisco Bay swirl around this forbidding rock, once home to America's most hardened criminals. Men like Al Capone, the notorious gangster, and Robert Stroud, the Birdman of Alcatraz, walked these corridors, their lives confined within these unforgiving walls. The very air seems to whisper tales of daring escapes and shattered dreams. The psychological impact of such isolation was immense, a constant battle against the crushing weight of confinement. The waves crashing against the rocks served as a constant reminder of the freedom that lay just beyond reach, a tantalizing yet unattainable dream for those imprisoned here. Alcatraz, a monument to the human capacity for both resilience and despair. The infamous 1962 escape attempt, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring desire for freedom, remains a captivating mystery to this day. In the heart of Paris, a city renowned for its beauty and romance, lies La Sainte Prison, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that flourishes just beyond its walls. Within these confines, a different kind of story unfolds, one of hardship, isolation, and the slow erosion of hope. The walls of La Sainte have witnessed countless acts of desperation, a grim testament to the human spirit's breaking point. The prison's history is etched in the stories of its inmates, men like Jacques Mazarin, the notorious French gangster, and Manuel Noriega, the deposed Panamanian dictator. Their presence here underscores the prison's role as a holding place for society's most challenging figures. The oppressive atmosphere within these walls has driven many to the brink, a tragic consequence of the dehumanizing conditions. The cries of despair that echo through the corridors are a haunting reminder of the human cost of incarceration. La Santé, a place where the very concept of health takes on a chillingly ironic meaning. The struggle for survival within La Santé is a constant battle against despair, a battle that many, tragically, lose. Nestled amidst the imposing peaks of the Rocky Mountains, ADX Florence stands as a symbol of ultimate security. Known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies, this supermax prison houses some of America's most dangerous criminals. Within its concrete walls, men like Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, and Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the drug lord, spend their days in almost complete isolation. 23 hours a day are spent locked in small, windowless cells, a stark reality that takes a heavy toll on the human psyche. The silence within these walls is deafening, broken only by the occasional clang of a metal door or the muffled cries of a fellow inmate. The psychological impact of such extreme isolation is profound, a constant battle against the encroaching darkness of the mind. The very architecture of ADX Florence is designed to minimize human interaction, creating an environment where hope struggles to survive. The stories of the men held within these walls are a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, even in the face of such extreme adversity. ADX Florence, a place where the concept of punishment takes on a chillingly literal meaning. Chapter 4: Black Dolphin, Russia's Abyss. In the remote reaches of Russia, near the border with Kazakhstan, lies Black Dolphin Prison, a place where hope seemingly goes to die. Named for the Black Dolphin statue crafted by the inmates themselves, this prison holds some of Russia's most violent criminals. The security here is relentless, with inmates blindfolded and escorted by guards whenever they leave their cells. The constant surveillance and the oppressive atmosphere create a sense of perpetual dread, a heavy weight that hangs over every aspect of life within these walls. The stories that emerge from Black Dolphin are chilling tales of violence, despair, and the brutal realities of life in a Russian prison. The inmates here are considered the most dangerous in the country, men who have committed unspeakable acts and are deemed beyond redemption. The very name, Black Dolphin, evokes images of darkness and the unknown depths of the human psyche. The conditions within these walls are harsh, a constant reminder of the inmates' isolation from the outside world. Black Dolphin, a place where the very concept of rehabilitation seems like a distant dream. Chapter 5: Carandiru, Scarred by Tragedy. The Carandiru Penitentiary in Brazil, once the largest prison in South America, stands as a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of overcrowding and neglect. The infamous 1992 massacre, where over 100 inmates were killed during a police raid, forever stained the prison's history. The images of the carnage shocked the world, exposing the brutal conditions within Carandiru. The echoes of the massacre continue to haunt the now abandoned prison, a stark reminder of the human cost of institutional failure. The scars of Carandiru remain, a permanent reminder of a dark chapter in Brazil's history. Chapter 6: Evin Prison, Whispers of Torture. Evin Prison in Tehran, Iran is shrouded in fear and secrecy. Known for holding political prisoners, Evin has a chilling reputation for human rights abuses. Whispers of torture echo through its corridors. Stories from Evin are fragmented and hard to verify. Reports of solitary confinement and lack of medical care paint a grim picture. The prison holds journalists, activists, and regime critics. Families live in constant anxiety, unsure of their loved one's fate. Evin evokes dread, symbolizing repression and dissent suppression. The international community urges greater transparency and respect for human rights. Evin Prison is a stark reminder of the struggle for freedom and justice in Iran. Chapter 7: Bangkwang, the Bangkok Hilton. In the bustling city of Bangkok, Thailand, lies Bangkwang Central Prison, grimly nicknamed the Bangkok Hilton. The irony of the name is stark, as the reality within these walls is far removed from any semblance of luxury. Bangkwang is known for its harsh treatment of inmates, particularly those on death row. The practice of shackling new inmates for the first 3 months of their sentences is a brutal introduction to life within this prison. The conditions within Bangkwang are notoriously overcrowded and unsanitary, with inmates facing a constant struggle for survival. The prison houses a significant number of foreign prisoners, many of whom are serving long sentences for drug-related offenses. The stories that emerge from Bangkwang are tales of hardship, resilience, and the enduring hope for a better future. The cultural differences between foreign inmates and the Thai prison system often create additional challenges. The language barrier and the unfamiliarity with local customs can exacerbate the already difficult circumstances. Bangkwang, a place where the concept of hospitality takes on a chillingly distorted meaning. Chapter 8: San Pedro, a prison unlike any other. High in the Andes Mountains of Bolivia lies San Pedro Prison, a place that defies conventional notions of incarceration. Within its walls, inmates govern themselves and families live alongside their incarcerated relatives. They have created their own microeconomy, with food stalls and barbershops. Authorities maintain a minimal presence, leaving management to the inmates. This self-governance leads to a complex and volatile environment. Families adapt, creating a sense of community amidst chaos. Children grow up navigating a world both familiar and unsettling. San Pedro is a study in human adaptability and resilience. It raises questions about incarceration and community and rehabilitation. San Pedro, a prison unlike any other, where freedom and confinement blur. Outro echoes from within. From the chilling isolation of solitary confinement to the chaotic self-governance of inmate-run facilities, these notorious prisons offer a glimpse into the diverse and often disturbing realities of incarceration around the world. The stories that emerge from within these walls are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable hardship. Yet, the echoes of despair, violence, and the loss of hope continue to resonate, reminding us of the profound human cost of these institutions. These prisons, while vastly different in their approach to confinement, all share a common thread. They hold a mirror to society, reflecting our deepest fears, our failings, and our enduring struggle to define justice and humanity.